Basically, what are strings? Strings collect a group of characters. Strings collect collects a group of characters. Come on, very simple concept. We need to pass string data inside a double quotes. You know this, right? We need to pass string data inside a double quotes. Come on, I mean, this is very simple statement. We already know that. Okay, strings means it collects group of characters, and we need to pass string data inside double quotes. Yeah, we already know that. Now, guys, strings. When you are speaking about strings, we can create strings in Java. We can create strings by using string class, string buffer class, string builder class. These are predefined classes. We can create strings. We can create strings by using string class, string buffer class, and string builder class. And string builder class, like that. Okay. Now, guys, what is string? What is string buffer? And what is string builder? Guys, please listen to this clearly. Today, mostly we'll be having little bit theoretical class. Today, whatever the theory which we are discussing, tomorrow we are going to prove that with the help of our methods. Okay, so please concentrate correctly. Guys, you know 10, I mean int data 10. We can store 10 in int. We can store 10 in byte. We can store 10 in short. And of course, we can store 10 in long also. Yes or no? So 10. And int data, we can store that int data in 4 integral data types. Like that, string data. I'm repeating, string data. If we want to create a string, we can create a string by using string class, string buffer class, and string builder class. String, it is a predefined class which is used to create strings. Once again, I am saying you, string is a predefined class which is used to strings. String is also a predefined class which is used to create strings. String builder is also a predefined class which is used to create strings. I believe you got an idea here. So once again, I am saying you, there are 3 predefined classes. What are those? String class, string buffer class, string builder class. With the help of these 3 classes, we can create strings. Now, today, we will be discussing about string class. Today, string class. Tomorrow, string class methods. Day after tomorrow, logical programming is on strings. And Monday, we will be discussing about what is the actual difference between string, string buffer, and string builder. This is our schedule. So let us just try to keep our side heading as string class. string string class. Okay, right. Now, now, guys, for example, when I say constructor, what is the first point that will be coming into your mind? Constructor name should be same name as class name. For some other people, like, okay, constructor is used to initialize an object. For some other people, like constructor should not be having any return type. Like that, some points gunshot automatically it will be coming. Like whenever we are saying a specific topic, for example, typecasting, converting one data type into another. Like that, some concepts will be coming, some points will be coming into your mind. Am I right or wrong? Like that, whenever you are dealing with string class, the very first point that should be coming into your mind is strings which were created by using string class are immutable. What is the word? Immutable. Guys, means not constant. What is the meaning of immutability? Very soon you will be trying to understand that. So the very first point that should be kind is strings which were created by using string class are immutable. Strings which were created by using string class are immutable. Kindly please keep this point in mind. This is a very important point. Strings which were created by using string class are immutable. So the meaning of immutability, just wait for 10 to 15 minutes. You will be able to understand that. Okay. Now, guys, once again, I am saying you strings. When you are speaking about strings, we can create strings in three ways, like with the help of three predefined classes. What are those? String class, string buffer class, and string builder class. Today, actually, we are discussing about string class. So the very first point that should be coming into your mind is strings which were created by using string class are immutable. Okay. Now, guys, in array, like whenever we are discussing about array, we have created like different ways of arrays. Yes or no? Yeah. First way, I mean, ERR1, ERR2, ERR3, ERR4. Did you remember that? Like that. For strings also, there are some ways. Like first one is just observe. Just please observe. String s equal to, just let me try to go with like Java. String s equal to Java. Another way, string s equal to new string Java 1, 2. One more way, that is char c equal to, I'm taking a character array J, A, V, A. This is a character array. Let me go with like ARR. Char ARR. Char ARR equal to J, A, V, A. And now please observe here. I'm going to take string s equal to new string arr. This is one more way of creating a string. Finally, just one last way. Just let me try to take, just let me try to take one more way. That is string s equal to new string, new string arr comma 1 comma 2. Different ways of creating a string. First way, string s equal to Java. Second way, string s equal to new string Java. Third way, first I'm trying to take a character array and I'm passing that character array as a parameter to my string. And fourth way, directly I'm passing that character array and 1 comma 2, I'm just trying to give some values. As simple as this. Okay. If you are printing yes, our output will be Java here. In first case, our output will be Java. Second case, our output will be Java. Third case, our output will be Java. What about fourth case? Yes, are you understanding the concept here? Okay, we'll do one thing. Just let me try to take a method void method one, and simply I'm trying to take some strings. String s1 equal to Java. Okay. String s2 equal to new string, and here I'm trying to print Java. Okay. String, before taking s3, I'll be trying to take char array equal to, just let me try to go with like j, just a sec, j a v a, like that. Okay. So, and then I'm just trying to take string s3 equal to a new string arr. I'm just trying to take like this. And finally, one more, string s4 equal to new string arr comma 1 comma 2, like that. So I have taken 4 strings. Guys, by the way, today we are discussing about string class. Please don't forget that. String class. Okay. And now my intention is system.out.println. If I'm trying to print s1 plus s1, and just let me try to go with, this is s2, this is s3, s4. Let me go with like S2, S3, and S4, like that. Now, if I'm trying to execute my program, main method, now inside my main method, simply I'm trying to create new class A. I want to have a reference here, please, equal to AOBJ belongs to class A, and then simply AOBJ dot method one. Now, yeah, I mean, here we know our output is Java. We know that here also Java, but what about here? That is my question. What about here? Java? No. AV? How A and V? Index positions. Okay, let me show you. Okay, I'm getting answer like AV. Let us check. Right click, run as Java application. Guys, not exactly index positions. Please listen to this clearly. ARR, okay, in this array, start from first index position. Guys, are you understanding me? Start from first index position, and from that index position onwards, two characters. This is not the index position. Last parameter is not the index position. Last parameter is how many number of characters you want. Number of characters. Number of characters. Are you understanding me? For example, I want to print V and A. Tell me what I'm supposed to write here. I'm sorry? 2, 2, 3 or 2, 2? Exactly. 2, 2, not 2, 3. Means from here, V is present at which index position? Which index position? Second here. Don't say 2. Second index position. Am I right or wrong? Once again, V is present at second index position. From that index position onwards, how many characters we need? 2 characters. This is 1 and this is 2. So that is the reason I'm giving 2. For example, if you are giving 3, you will be getting array, not array, string. Let us check, right click, run as Java application. Guys, string or array? String index out of bound exception or array index out of bound exception? Array? Are you sure? String index out of bounds exception. You are trying to get a value from a index position which is not available there. So not exactly array index out of bound exception. You will be getting string index out of bounds exception. So we should not be giving 3. What we are supposed to give? 2. Am I clear with this? Please respond. Online students, kindly please respond. Am I clear with this? Am I clear with this? Okay, that is great. That is great. Okay, okay. Now, let us go with one more. Guys, I'm just trying to go with one more method. Please check this clearly. Void method 2. Void method 2 like this. Okay, okay. And now, Jayesh, you are saying, sir, why we are not using arrays.toString? See, Jayesh, is it mandatory to use arrays.toString to print the character array? Is it mandatory? Did I said like that? Am I printing the data which is present in character array? I am not printing the data which is present in character array. I am trying to use the data which is present in character array to get the data into a string. I hope you're understanding the difference here, right? Okay, okay. Now, let me take one more method. Now, guys, please check this. I'm just trying to take string s1 equal to Java. String s1 equal to Java. And now, this is very, very important. Please listen to this clearly. SYSO before concatenation, S1, before concatenation S1 plus S1. Let me just try to call AOBJ dot method 2. I will not be calling method 1. I'll just go with method 2. Right click, run as Java application. Before concatenation, what is the value of S1? Java. Now I want to concatenate. What's happening there? Color change. Mama, please call someone from outside. Online students, just a second. Please wait for a minute. Online students, just a second, just a second. Switch off, switch off the TV. Switch off the TV. Guys, try to get it from here. Try to get it from here. Switch it off. You can see this here, right? Try to get it from here. Okay. Can you see it there? Just a second. Wait. Okay. Right. Please check it regularly. Okay. Now, so guys, method 2. Okay. So what I want to do now, like I want to perform concatenation, right? What do you mean by concatenation? Joining. Joining. Okay. Now, strings, boys, listen. Listen. Strings which were created by using string class are immutable. Immutability means once we have created a string object, we cannot change it. Sir, constant is also same. No. Constant is something different. My immutability definition is not yet completed. Please listen to this clearly. Once we created a string object, if we are trying to change that object, entirely a new object will be created. Old object will not be affected with the changes. Once again, immutability means, please listen to this clearly. Please listen to this clearly. Guys, this is actually very important point. I mean, very important concept in strings. Most frequently asked concept. So please listen to this clearly. Immutability means once we have created a string object, we cannot change that object. If you are trying to perform any modifications, entirely a new object will be created. Old object will not be affected with the changes. Entirely a new object will be getting created. Sir, then what is the difference between immutability and constant? Constant means if you are trying to modify, you will be getting an error. If you are trying to modify the value, you will be getting an error. In string, you will not be getting any error, but entirely a new object will be getting created. Old object will not be affected with the changes. Like old object will not be affected with the modifications which you guys are doing for that object. I'll show you. No, I will prove you. Please observe the code. Please observe the code. Guys, please check this. Now, string, that is a class. Yes or no? Yes. I need response. Please respond. String is a class. As it is a class, we are having some methods. Like lot of methods are there. One of the method is concat method. CONCAT. concat method. We already came across one more method 2 to 3 days before. What is that? That is correct. What is that method? Length method. Hey, did you remember that? I told you length method is used to get the length of a string. Like that, concat method is also there. Now, please check this. System.out.println after concatenation. After concatenation, S1 plus. Now, I want to perform concatenation. S1 dot concat is AWESOME. Awesome. Now my question is strings which were created by using string class are mutable or immutable? Answer. Is there any problem? Yep. Answer. Open. No, not you. Open your mouth. Am I clear with this? Great. Now, guys, once again, strings which were created by using string class are immutable. Means once we created a string object, we cannot modify it. Let me just try to show you. So here our output will be Java. What about here? So modification is happening or not? Right click, run as Java application. Sir, but you said strings are immutable. I mean, strings which were created by using string class are immutable. Then how we are getting this value? Let me help you with this. Guys, please check this. I'm having a heap area. Let us just consider that this as a heap area. Okay. Heap area. Now what I'll be trying to do, just let me try to create some strings. Means string S1 equal to Java. I created string like this. String S1 equal to Java. Okay. Whenever we are trying to create string S1 equal to Java like this, inside the heap area, what will be happening? An object will be created. Java. An object will be created. Is it visible, guys? Is it visible? Yes or no? An object will be created. Just let us think like this is an object. The address location is something like 752. We are not sure, sir. 100% 752. No. It's just like a guessing number. Okay. Just for understanding purpose. 752 and S1 will be pointed towards this 752. Am I right or wrong? Okay. Now, whenever we are using one more code, next code, that is system.out.println syso s1.concat is AWSOME. Awesome. Like this. Whenever we are trying to write one more separate code, now guys, we are concatenating S1 with this string. Am I right or wrong? Here, how many strings are there? Come on, here, how many strings are there? Totally, how many strings are there? 2 strings. Okay. What is the value of S1? Please respond. So first Java. And what is the value? We are trying to concat Java with is AWSOME. S-O-M-E. Awesome like this. This is entirely a new object. Old object will not be affected with the changes. S1 is still pointing towards 752. Sir, then how Java is awesome came? Guys, actually here, I did not printed S1. Are you understanding me here, guys? I did not printed S1. This is just a statement to get you confused. Just let me try to remove this. Let me remove this. Now I'm trying to print after concatenation. After concatenation S1. Here at line number 25, we are not printing this value. We are printing, just let me go with like 963. We are trying to print 963 object. Guys, are you understanding me? We are not printing 752. At line number 25, we are not printing 752. We are printing 963. Completely a different object. We are not printing S1. For example, here system.out.println and after concatenation S1. Now here we are printing S1. Now please tell me, S1 is pointing towards 752 or 963. So what should be our output here? Right click, run as Java application. And yes, that is exactly our output. Once again, strings which were created by using string class are mutable or immutable? Mutable or immutable? Immutable. Very, 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 very important point. Guys, I'm literally stressing this point. Trust me, you will get this. You will get this. Once again, strings which were created by using string class. String class. I'm not speaking about string buffer, or else I'm not speaking about string builder. I'm literally speaking about string class. Strings which were created by using string class are immutable. Immutable. Immutability means once we have created a string class object, we cannot modify it. If we are trying to modify it, entirely a new object will be created. Old object will not be affected with the changes. Am I clear with this? Now, for example, if I write S1 equal to S1 dot concat is everybody SOME. Awesome like this. For example, if I write like this, if I write a statement like this, and after writing a statement like this, if I'm printing S1, then what is my output? Java is awesome. Exactly. Means what is happening here? We will remove, like S1 is not pointing towards 752. Instead, it is pointing towards 963. Sir, what about 752? Destroyed by the garbage collector. Am I clear with this, guys? Now, please just let me just try to, for example, here, I'll try to keep this in comment. I'll do one thing. Just let me try to. Okay. Okay. No issues. S1 equal to S1 dot concat. S1 dot concat is everybody SOME. Awesome. If I'm trying to write like this, I'm keeping this in comment. Now, if I'm printing S1, here what is my output? Answer. Here what is my output? Java is, but strings are immutable. How Java is awesome will be getting? We are assigning this object to this reference. AWESOME. So right click, run as Java application. Right now we'll be getting like this. It's not meaning that strings are mutable. It's more like you are changing the reference value. Am I clear with this? So I'll do one thing. Just let me try to keep this in comment and I'll try to uncomment this. Now, this is more like a example for concatenation, like mutability and immutable. So strings which were created by using string class are immutable. Online students, I hope it's clear, guys, for everyone. Please respond. Please respond, guys. I need your response, please. Am I clear with this? Am I clear with this? Immutability. Immutability. That is great. That is great. Okay. Let me try to write some points related to immutability. Like, what do you mean by immutability? Just a small point. Immutability means, just a small points, please. Immutability means once we have created a string class object, we cannot modify its contents. Once immutability means once we have created a string class object, we cannot modify its contents. If we are trying to change its contents, entirely a new object will be created. Old object will not be affected with the changes. Immutability means once we have created a string class object, we cannot modify its contents. If you are trying to change its contents, entirely a new object will be created. Old object will not be affected with the changes. I hope it's clear, guys, for everyone. Please respond. That is great. That is great. Okay. Okay. Shall I remove this? You want to write? Please write. Go ahead. Go ahead. Please, please. Thirty seconds. 30 seconds. and done. Okay. Now, can I close it? Respond. Okay, done. Now, please have this program for me. Please be fast. I want to deal with an amazing concept. Please, after this program, we'll be trying to discuss that concept. Guys, before coming to tomorrow's class, please be prepared. Like tomorrow, we'll be having a little bit lengthy program. And I guess we may take 9, 10, 9, 15 like that also, depending upon the way how you guys are responding to the concept. So online students, save your data. 24 hours before only I'm saying you. Maximum within time only it will be completed. Just I'm saying you in case, just in case, just in case. Shubham, so we are ready for 9:30. I am not ready here. I love your enthusiasm, but seriously, I'll be exhausted by that time. So this is VA, right? Yes. This is VA. That's the code. One more minute. Starting from now. Completed? Thirty seconds. And done. Okay. I am removing this. Okay, guys, please listen. I need your concentration for another max 20 to 25 minutes. That's it, not more than that, just 20 to 25 minutes. Within these 20 to 25 minutes, I am going to discuss a topic. I'll be discussing a topic right now, not programmatically, theoretically. Tomorrow, first 15 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes, whatever the concept which we are discussing today, I'm going to prove it tomorrow. Means tomorrow, first 15 to 20 minutes, if you want to enjoy your session, you should be understanding this today's class. Then only you can understand tomorrow's 15 to 20 minutes of session. As a matter of fact, there is this question. Actually, I'm discussing a question, just a simple question. This question is most frequently asked question in Java interview. I am not speaking about fresher. I am speaking about both fresher and experienced. Actually, in order to discuss this question, we need a concept which we have came across long back. And when I said that words, I told you guys, whenever we are dealing with string handling, again, I'm going to ask you this. And that word is SCP, string constant pole. Did you remember that? Internal architecture of JVM. 5 memory areas are there: class area, heap area, stack area, PC registers, and native method stack. Inside heap area, there is one more special memory known as SCP, that is string constant pole, which is allocated only for string class objects. We will be discussing about this SCP whenever we are dealing with string handling. These are my exact words on the day. And today is the day. I hope you're understanding the concept here, guys. Okay. So right now, no programs, just theory. Whatever we are learning today, we will prove that tomorrow, first 15 to 20 minutes. I hope it's clear, guys. Let us start. Let us start. Now, first question. What is that question? Question is, I'll be having two strings, string S1 equal to Java. I'll be having two strings. Just a sec. string string S equal to Java. String S equal to Java. Just a sec. Just a sec. Okay. String S equal to Java, and string S equal to new string Java. like that. String s equal to Java and string s equal to new string Java. This is case 1. Just a sec. This is case 1. And this is case 2. Case 2. So the question is, what is the difference between case 1 and case 2? If you are trying to create a string like first way, string s equal to Java, and what is the difference between case 1 and case 2? That is, if you are trying to create a string with the help of new keyword, what exactly is the difference? This is a very important interview point of view question. Try to check in Google. Ask your seniors. If any one of your brothers or sisters who are working, ask them. Even they also will face this question. Such important concept this is. Okay. The beauty is it will not take much time. Maximum 10 to 15 minutes. That's it. But the worst part is most of the people will be getting confused. That's the problem here. But just a second. Right. So as I said, most of the people will be getting confused, but not my students. That is a fact. Okay. So let us start. Before starting, actually, I need some colors so that our program will be more effective. Like explanation. Fine. Okay. Now, first, I'm going to take heap area. Let us think that this is a heap area. Okay, enough. Just let me try to write HEAP, heap, AREA, heap area. And we know that inside heap area, there is one more special memory. There is one more special memory allocated only for string class, not string buffer, not string builder, string class objects known as string constant, STNT constant pool, string constant pool memory. Okay. String constant pool memory. Just a sec. Like this. Now this is allocated. This is allocated only for string class objects. And basically we already know what is the use of heap area. Heap area will store all the Java objects. We already know that. Okay, we already know that heap area will store all the Java objects. Okay, now guys, first I'm going to create some strings, just some strings. Please observe first. String S1 equal to Java. Just let me make this as 22. String S1 equal to Java. Now my question is, in SCP, is there any object named as Java? Hey, come on, tell me right now, do you have any object? No. So an object will be created. JAVA, Java. An object will be created And let us think that the address location of this particular object is 412 and S1 will be pointed towards this 412. S1 will be pointed towards this 412. Now, okay, that's common, that's simple. Let me just try to create one more string. String S2 equal to Java. String S2 equal to Java. Now, guys, please tell me, concentrate, please concentrate. Now, string S2 equal to Java. Right now, in SCP, already an object is available. Am I right or wrong? So, listen. So, no new object will be created. No new object will be created. Directly, S2 will be pointing towards this 412. No new object will be created. Okay. Now, let me just try to go with like a string S3 equal to Oracle. Okay. Now, tell me, an object will be created or not? Answer. Where he SCP. Why it will be created? Is no duplicate object. Am I right or wrong? Please respond. Guys, in SCP, there is no chance of duplicate objects. No way. String constant pool does not allow duplicates. So, yes, when you're trying to create string S3 is equal to Oracle like that, yep, an object will be created, Oracle, an object will be created. And for this particular object, let us think that we are having some address location, something like 852, and S3 will be pointed towards that 852 like this. 852 like this. Okay. All right. Online students, am I clear with this? Online students, kindly please respond. Am I clear with this? Please respond. That is great. Okay. Now let us come to second case. Okay. What is that second case? String S4 equal to new string Java. I'm trying to create one more string by using second case. String S4 equal to new string Java. Okay. An object will be created where inside the heap area. And for this, we'll be having some address location like 654 and S4 will be pointed towards this 654 like that. Okay. Once again, I'm trying to create. Kaladar, please observe clearly. String S5 equal to new string Java. Like that. Now, please tell me, an object will be created or not? 100% it will be created. I already said this, guys. Whenever you are using new keyword, 100% an object will be created. So here, an object will be created. Yes, an object will be created. Just a sec. an object will be created. For this object, let us just try to have some other address location, and S5 will be pointed towards 3, 2, 1 like this. Sir, but you said duplicates are not allowed. No, what I said, NOTE, node point. What I said, what is the node point here? In SCP, just in SCP, there is, just let me go with like this. There is no chance of duplicate objects in SCP. I never said in heap area. In heap area, okay, fine, no problem. In heap area, it's okay, no problem. In SCP, there is no chance of duplicate objects. Okay, fine, fine. Then I'll be trying to create one more object, string S6 equal to, just a sec. Let me try to get it like this. String S6 equal to, why am white color? Sorry. String S6 equal to new string, and here I'm trying to go with the HTML. Please concentrate. Please concentrate. Whenever we are writing like that, an object will be created, HTML. An object will be created like that, and one more object will be created inside the SCP. Yes, one more object will be created inside the SCP. For this object, you will be having some address location as something like 154. For this object, you will be having some address location like 954, or else let me go with like 957. Now S6 will be pointed towards 957. Confused? Exactly. It's okay, no problem. Let me help you with this. Guys, please listen to this. First case. What is our first case? String S equal to Java. Whenever you are creating string S equal to Java, please listen, guys, please listen. Whenever you are creating string S equal to Java, one object is supposed to get created. One object is supposed to get created. Where that object will be created? Inside the SCP. When that object will be created? If there is no duplicate data. If there is no duplicate object, then only an object will be created. If already similar object is available, then no new object will be created. Already existing object address location will be pointing towards that particular reference. For example, here string S1 equal to Java. For the first time, string S1 equal to Java. First, we created an object, Java 412. Yes or no? Just let me try to. Yeah. Now, whenever we are creating string S1 equal to Java for the first time, we created an object. Why? Because at that time, there is literally no object present inside the SCP. So we created a new object. Okay. And S1 is pointing towards 412. For the second time, string S2 equal to Java. Already Java is there. So no new object will be created. This address location will be pointing towards S2. Now, S1 and S2 share same address location. Am I right or wrong? Respond. Now, case 1. I am speaking about case 1. Please answer my question. How many objects are supposed to get created? Answer. Case one, that is string s equal to Java. How many objects are supposed to get created? Where, when, if there is no duplicate element. If already one duplicate object is there, then what happens? That address location is pointing towards that reference. Am I clear with this? Now case two. What is case two? String s equal to new string Java. Okay. Now, two objects are supposed to get created. Two objects are supposed to get created, not one object. Sir, what? Yes, listen. Two objects are supposed to get created. One object should be present inside a heap area and another object should be present inside a SCP. Sir, then for S4, you have created only one object. Already Java is there. In SCP, there is no chance of duplicate objects. That is the reason I did not created one more object. Am I clear with this? Now, string sy equal to new string Java. How many objects are supposed to get created? One object, 100% it will be created inside the heap area. Guys, are you understanding me? Whenever you are using string s equal to new keyword, every time an object will be created 100% inside the heap area. An object will be created inside the SCP only if there is no duplicate element. Am I clear with this? So that is the reason. Please check this. String s4 equal to new string Java. Entirely a new object got created inside heap area. When you are going with string sy equal to new string Java, already one object is there inside heap area. Even though an object is there, once again entirely a new object got created. Now s4 and s5 both are having same address location or different address location? Exactly. Now string s6 equal to new string Java. New string HTML. Tell me how many objects are supposed to get created? Answer. One object should be present inside. One object should be present inside. And the reference like S5, S4, S7, that reference will be always points towards the object which is present inside the heap area. Am I clear with this? For example, I'm trying to take one more string S7 equal to HTML. Tell me, an object will be created or not? An object will be created or not? An object will not be created. S7 will be directly pointed towards 154. Am I clear with this? Now please tell me, S4 and S1, same address location or different address location? Answer. S5 and S4? S5 and S4. It is clearly visible. Why you are thinking? Please tell me, S4 and S5, same or different? S4 and S2, same or different? S4 and S2. S1 and S2. Am I clear with this? Tomorrow, starting 15 to 20 minutes, we are going to discuss this with the help of the code. Am I clear with this, guys? Enough, guys. That's it. That's it for today. That's it for today. So we'll be trying to continue our sessions again by tomorrow. Thank you, guys. Thank you for listening.